Based.
I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here looking at chat, not realizing my timer was already ticked down. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to it's midweek adventure game day. So we're gonna be playing some Phantasy Star II today. But before we do that, let me say hi to all the people who are in here. Hello, hello. I know streamer left. You were just sitting here while I was just like chatting and not realizing it's time to start stream. All right. We got Multiburst, welcoming in Multi. We got Kelvin Shadewing, who got first, by the way. Kelvin Shadewing, a squirrel, a game designer, a sprite artist, also a sketch artist as well. Like you do, when I say sketch artist, I don't mean like sketch comedy, although he is pretty funny. I just mean that he does, drawings and sketches and things, in addition to, digital sprite art for his games. And it sounds like he's drawing a big bear for a friend, which is great, and I can't wait to see it. I assume you'll post it on your Discord when you do finish it. Who else is here? Who else is here? Oh, also, you said that you saw a T-Rex streamer, and I think the one that I know of is T-Rex's Red Claw. I don't know if that's who you saw or if it's somebody new, but I'm always on the lookout for more dinosaur streamers. And yes, we love Automod. You're asking if that was my tongue in the drawings, but Automod saw tongue in and thought there was something suspicious happening there. But no, that was my Sona does have a long okapi tongue, which is, I guess okapi tongues are kind of more of like a purple black color, but we make it a little glowy, not glowy, like a light blue. So. And Lady Flib, welcome on in. Thank you for adding tongue in as a permitted term. And welcome Lady Flib, who is a Penguin PNG tuber and my partner. You can catch her every Friday doing some FromSoft games. Currently, she's playing Elden Ring, and she intermittently also does some sci-fi games on Sundays. Probably getting back to Cyberpunk, or perhaps some more Starfield. And previously you could see me and her doing some Transformers Fall of Cybertron on her streams. She's also going to, she's always welcome to hop in on my Wednesday streams. We've been doing some Death Stranding together, and Dark Souls together as well. But for currently, with this Christmas game, I know Christmas is over, but we haven't beaten the game yet. But with this game, she's kind of leaving it to me. But she's always welcome, of course, if she would like to take the reins. And let me see here. And yeah, all the artwork that you see on that little opening carousel is made by friends. And just, some of them are gifts, some of them are commissions, but they're all from people that drew my Sona. And if you draw mine, I will add it to the starting soon screen as well. You don't do sketch comedy, just dad jokes. Oh, so the person you saw is called Big Papasaurus Rex. Oh, so you're right. You weren't lying when you said he's a big daddy. Big Papasaurus Rex. I'm going to keep that in mind. Oh, you DM'd the work in progress. I will look at that. But we're going to go ahead and get into some Phantasy Star today. And hello, Otoku Society. Welcome on in. Welcome. And Amp, welcome on in. Highly shout out both of you guys. Amp Hillion, one of our other moderators, and streamers. How have you been, Amp? Oops, that's not the command. That's not the command. Uh-oh. I'm commanding the command. I hope you guys are all in the mood for some retro RPGs, because that's what we're doing today. Phantasy Star II is a game from 1990. And as you can hear, it's got that lovely chiptune, kind of 80s-ish chiptune sound effects and music, which I love. Let's see. Shout out Ampillion. Oops, that's not the... Oh my gosh. / shout out Ampillion. Not too shabby. Mostly buried in cardboard. Why are you buried in cardboard? Oh, you got a tablet today. Ooh, you're gonna be doing some art? That's exciting. And Kelvin is also doing some art, lurking while doing art. Good luck in the stars. Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you. Now let me shout out Toku Society, who is also an artist. Toku_Society. We do live in a Toku society, don't we? Welcome on in. Oh, Path of Titans! That's right, you do play Path of Titans, along with some of the other Dino Tubers. Love to see it. What dinosaurs do you like to play as in Path of Titans? Of course, you know I like playing as a Stegosaurus for obvious reasons, but do you have a specific one that you like to play with, or do you like to just play whatever one, like, the groups are doing? You know, they'll have, like, at least the server that, you know, we're doing with Pocket, it was like, oh, here's Stegosaurus Day, or here's, you know, Ceratopsian Night, you know, it's like that kind of thing. Or do you have a specific dinosaur that you like to play as? Oh, I gotta wait before doing another shout out. Okay, Twitch. Oh, magic. Oh, that's right. Okay, so, oh, I see. Magic of Gathering is a sinister cardboard addiction. I see. So when you say cardboard, you mean Magic the Gathering cards. Understand. Understood. Understood. That is kind of card collecting in essence, isn't it? Toku says play whatever they're playing for events or just whatever you're in the mood for. Oh, that's good though. It means you have a variety of stuff. It's funny. I have been doing some Path of Titans by myself, but it's so much more fun with a group. I mean, I know if you get on some servers, everyone's all about, you know, trying to like eat each other and stuff, but you know, when we were playing with Pocket's group, I guess it's not her group specifically, but the server she was on was kind of encouraged more like acting like a herd, acting like a dinosaur would have acted in life. So it was more chill, and I really enjoyed that. And playing it by myself, it was kind of fun being able to explore without having to worry about getting eaten, but there's also this kind of like unsettlingness to it, because when there's no other players online, like you're in a server by yourself basically in single player mode, and like there's nobody. It's this eerie kind of like, you know, like, oh, I'm the last Stegosaurus on Earth, and once in a while you'll come across like a carcass meant to be a food source for you know, a carnivore, but it's like, well, there's nobody else on the earth but me. Where'd this carcass come from? It's like, is this a creepypasta? What is this? But it can also be kind of chill and like relaxing just to explore this big vast world. But you know, it is much more fun with friends, with a group, and we should do it again sometime. Now let me see if this shout out will work. Twitch seems to let me do shout outs every like 2 minutes. So let me try that again. But yeah. Okay, there we go. Now yeah, go check out Toku for some more dinosaur content. And let me switch over to the game screen to play some. Phantasy Star II. I think my buttons are lagging a little bit. Oh. There we go. Oh, well, this says 1989, but I think maybe it did come out in 89. For some reason, I thought it came out in 90. It came out a year after the first game, but it takes place 1,000 years after the first game. Big time skip. A lot of fun intrigue here. So what save file did we do? Oops, shoot, wrong button. And we're playing this off of the Sega Mega Drive Classics collection on Steam. However, they have recently delisted it, unfortunately. But that is the version that I'm going to be playing off of, because that's one, you know, I started on before they delisted. It makes me sad, but I wonder if that means that Sega is planning to re-release the games in some other format. So it looks like we were probably on B, because that's where we're level 10. We meet again, Rolf. Rolf needs 65 points to go up a level. Nay needs 154 points to go up a level. Amy needs 681 points to go up a level. Hugh needs 9 points to go up a level. Now, Hugh is the new guy that we just met. I did put the big man in storage. No, you can only have 4 party members at a time, so you can only have 4 party members at a time. So I put the big man back to wait while I level up these other guys. Oh, 89 in Japan, 90 in the US. Okay, that makes sense. I'm so, like, spoiled by modern games being released internationally all at the same time. But I do remember, that's right, it would take time for the Japan release to be translated and then released in the US. That used to be a whole thing. Wow. We're spoiled nowadays with these, like, worldwide releases right away. so we just joined, so the party member that just joined us, that purple hair guy in the back row, that's Hugh. He's a scientist. He claims his whole thing is he does care for all life, and that includes the lives of the monsters, but he acknowledges that in order to survive, you do have to protect people who are being attacked by the monsters. So if it comes down to it, he will help you fight the monsters. Now, where are the monsters coming from, Fedora? Well, we found out last time that the monsters were coming from the biolab. Well, we knew that from the beginning of the game, but we found out specifically what happened in the biolab. That there was some kind of energy spike, and the biolab was producing some kind of monster or monsters that shouldn't have existed. So the biolab was supposed to be there to help generate life forms that can exist on Motavia. So Motavia used to be a desert. Thanks to Mother Brain, everything is now nice and green and lush. So the biolab was there to help regulate what kind of animals and life forms were on the planet. But at some point, there's an energy spike. Monsters started appearing, which should not have been appearing. Because of the energy required to do this, it cost so much energy that it actually drew power from the climate controlling place that Mother Brain was controlling, and now it's become hot, it's become less rainy, like basically all the stuff is being undone that Mother Brain was doing. So our new mission is to go find out whether this was an intentional sabotage, because as the mayor says, he doesn't believe that Mother Brain can make mistakes. So whatever happened must have been on purpose by somebody else. So we're gonna investigate what happened there. Now, Mother Brain is the big computer system who nobody knows where it came from, but it is controlling everything on the planet. Everyone seems to trust it. It kind of makes everyone's life really easy. No one has to work. It's basically like a resort planet now. But it does have everybody's DNA, which is probably well, you can, I guess, use the cloning station if you die and just be revived, which is good, but, you know, do we trust a mysterious computer to control everyone's DNA and the climate, and everyone has to rely on this computer to help them live? It's interesting. But we're going to be investigating this mystery. And we just arrived at this town here. There's a bunch of old guys here, and they keep asking, like, what? Huh? Like, they seem... maybe they're hard of hearing. I'm not really sure what's going on with them. What? And we also heard about... a trash town, where some Motavians were living. So I kind of want to check that out. If we can find the junk town. Now, the Motavians from the first game were like little like rat people. So we'll see if they're still rats. I assume so. Yeah, I think we did our inventory management last time, so I think we can just continue on. We all healed up. Hugh joined at level 1, so unfortunately I do have to level him up a little bit. Amy, she's a medic. She somewhat leveled up. I should level her up a little bit more, though. So yeah, Amy the medic, Hugh the scientist. Rolf is a government, he's like not a secret agent, but he's an agent, working for, the mayor. Nay, that cat girl is Rolf's sister, whom he adopted, I think he said like 7 months ago or something, but she's grown, she's matured, like grown physically, like very, and mentally very fast. Does Amy not have a weapon equipped? Let me see. I think she does. I think I just have her on, yeah, equip a weapon. What are you doing? Everybody equip a weapon. There we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So yeah, we're all on this adventure together, finding out what happened and why Mother Brain has recently not been so helpful to the population. Oh, he got a new spell? Alright, alright. So I played some of this game years and years ago. I never played the whole thing though, so this is some of this between me not playing it for a while and me also not ever beating it all the way through. Some of this is gonna be new to me. So, but even though we have kind of a no spoilers rule in this stream, you're welcome to give hints and tips and suggestions. I think there are people who tune in to see this game that are pretty familiar with it. So I'm always open to help and tidbits, information, trivia, lore, clues, any of that kind of stuff. Just no big story spoilers. Now, there are multiple characters you can use in this game. Oh, shoot. I gotta go heal Hugh. The problem is characters join you at level 1, and while the rest of the party is like level 10, so it's like you gotta be really careful. So we need to walk back and I should probably be using spells on these mushrooms and not just slapping them. I might just have to get the big man back to join us. I got too comfortable with him just shooting everything with a gun. It's okay, we can go back to town and heal. It's a pretty hard game. It's a retro RPG. It's pretty brutal. Let's go back. And those are the dams, which are currently dammed up. No water flowing. Can I run from these vortexes and toters? Uh-oh. Oh. It's okay. Oh, come on. Alright, you know, I think these two can finish these creatures off. But what a great battle theme, though. Alright, team, why are we struggling? I might double check that everyone's got... I'm pretty sure we bought armor and stuff last time, so I'm gonna double check on that. And unfortunately, characters who die do not get the experience points, so you gotta make sure they live the whole battle. It's okay, we're taking our time with it. I'll probably end up using characters that I like the most, instead of characters who are actually useful in certain parts of the game. And when I say that, I mean, for example, Rolf has spells that are really good. Well, he eventually gets spells that are really good against monsters. There's other types of monsters you'll find, or types of enemies you'll see later who are not specifically quote-unquote monsters, which other characters have spells that are good against, things like that. But I might continue using Hugh because I love him. Alright, I think it was just Hugh and Amy who died. Nope. Isn't it weird how your party members die and then you just clone them back to life? Alright, what do we actually have equipped here? He's got daggers, fiber coat, and boots. He's got nothing on his head, though. We get him like a helmet or something? Just for a little bit of an armor boost? So each character can have certain things they're able to use. Not all characters can use all the same things. So titanium, it's probably a titanium helmet, but we can't afford that. Also, interesting they have mirror shields here, because remember in the first game it was so hard to find the mythical mirror shield to fight Medusa. And in this game, you can just buy them. They just have them at the store. You can just go to the store and buy a mirror shield. Not that we've encountered any Medusas or anything like that, but it's funny that it was such a hard thing to get in the first game, and now in the sequel, 1,000 years later, they just make them. I mean, they're not cheap, but you can just go to the Walmart and go buy yourself a mirror shield. Oh no, are you trying to buy this on credit? They don't let you buy stuff if you can't afford it. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll explore a little bit and try to get some more money, because I do want to get like a helmet, Hugues, and then maybe see if he can equip anything besides daggers. I don't remember which things he uses in particular. Alright. And if all else fails, Rolf has a spell that lets him teleport back to town. Medusa's just want you to think they're not hanging around. There's some mirrors all over the shops, yeah. We'll be minding our business, and then suddenly a Medusa will pop up. She'll be like, "You think you defeated me 1,000 years ago, ha ha ha!" And then just blast one shot all of us like in the first game. Alright, now Hugh with his maximum HP of 26. Yeah, let's do some spells on those mushrooms, because I'm a little worried. Now, Amy's a healer. Rolf... I'll have Rolf cast a spell. I have this written down, what these all do, so I don't... Whoops. No. I dropped my controller. Okay. So... Here we go. I'll put my notebook here so I can see it. Foy is a fire attack. Gifoy is a fire attack that does damage to metal. Su is a laser. Zon is a black hole. Gra is a gravitational pull. Shu is a defense increasing spell. Daebon is like a rope spell. And then the one that Hugh has, I think, is paralysis, so I'm thinking fire on the mushrooms. Let's do Foy on the mushrooms. And then Hugh got a new spell, right? What do you get? Doron again. I didn't... Alright. I'm pulling up the strategy... I'm pulling up the instruction booklet. Okay, well, I'm gonna hit Jen and see what it does. We'll do that on the mushrooms. Alright. It's probably in here in the book, I just... Scrolling through, I didn't see it in here. We'll see what happens. Nasty mushrooms. Oh, that's pretty strong, dang. 22 damage? God, these mushrooms have so much health, though. Oh, jeez. I mean, they're hardy little suckers. Oh, thank you, Am. Again does 16 to 23 damage to biomonsters with 98% hit chance. Dang! Yeah, that's... Okay, so I remembered correctly that Hugh's specialty is fighting monsters. Okay. Got it. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why I don't see that in the book, though. Unless it's, like, down further. It's okay. I like the instruction booklet does have pretty cool description of some of the spells. Like, it talks about, like, oh, it manipulates gravity and sucks the air out of the area. Like, it's like really cool stuff, really cool sounding spells. But yeah. So that, yeah, that is Hugh. His specialty is fighting monsters. And he'll come in handy for a lot of this. Sorry, I'm backtracking to heal again. We got a little banged up, and I think I can now afford to get a helmet for him, so that's one of the reasons I want to do this before I get too far. Now, Hugh is adorable, and he's strong. At least his magic is strong. Physically, he's kind of a little nerdy scientist. He's not exactly the beefiest character out here, but his magic is good. He's just a little nerd, you gotta forgive him. Alright, let's go get ourselves some armor. Can we afford... Oh, wait, what was it? Why did I think... Oh, I must have been looking at gear, not helmet. Whoops! We're way behind on that. Let's Emil. Whoops. Wrong button. Is Emil a type of, like... Can Hugh use it? You can't use that. Alright, well... Shoot, I was looking at the wrong thing. In that case, we're gonna save up to get the titanium helmet. I mean, I could backtrack to other towns and get the slightly weaker armor, but I don't really want to. We'll just see how far we can get. Like I said, Rolf can fly us back to town if we absolutely have to. Let's see what lies beyond the scary mushroom zone. Oh no. I hate these stupid purple things. The blasters, they're such a frickin' pain. They're very powerful, and they Make sure everyone's targeting it. They're very powerful and tend to... They hit every party member with each attack, and they tend to... Whoops! They tend to, you know, one-shot my entire party. Okay, good, it's dead. We've become stronger. Or at least Nay can carry us. She's very powerful. Yeah, I remember there's some dungeons we'd fight like 2 or 3 blasters at a time, and they would just continually attack everyone in the party each turn and just be like, can I please have a turn to attack? No, we're all dead now. We're doing okay now. Where to next, gang? Oh! Oh, I think we encountered these guys last time. What are you? Look at them go! I don't know if their wiggles are their best quality, but they are wiggling. Babies! Stegosaurus GM, welcome! I wouldn't call them babies! Here, let me tab out to give a quick shout out too. Yeah, as Nay is winding up her claw attack. Welcome, Stegosaurus GF. I suppose they can be babies. If in some ways, perhaps they are babyish. Well, how are you doing, Stegosaurus GF? I understand you're still, I believe, still on vacation, and I hope your vacation's going very well in the nice, warm side of the country. Well, a little bit warmer. Oh wait, you were going to California, weren't you? I hope you're not getting caught in those fires. I'm not trying to make a joke about, oh yeah, you're pretty warm now, aren't you? No, I just suddenly realized you said you were going to California. I hope you are not getting caught up in all that mess. Center? He sure is centered. I tell you that, he sure is centered. Uh-oh. He can dodge. Oh, and he can shoot lasers! Oh no! Come on, gang. Hugh, please. Okay. Might be a good time to save early and save often, actually. Ooh, you're gonna eat sushi! Okay, good, you're not in the area with the fires. Okay, good, good, good. I love sushi. Get something good. Get a California roll. What save slot was I gonna use? We can use slot 1, it's probably fine. Get a California roll for us. A little mountain. I'm gonna go over and see what that mountain is. So in this game, you can't really walk through the terrain like you could in the first game, but I still want to look at it. Oh god. Bang. Whenever you see like an alternate color of a monster you found earlier, I get nervous because I'm like, oh god, they look the same but different color, which means they're probably stronger than the ones we saw before. Oh, they shoot fireballs! Oh jeez. Also, I like that effect, that color, that the way they color it, like as it's lighting, its mouth is lighting up when it does that attack. That's really cool. Alright, Hugh, we might need you to pull out some more of those Gen magics. Oh, no, we can finish this guy off. There's really gonna get in this called the popcorn lobster roll. Really tasty. Oh man. Well, I hope you have a good time and you enjoy it. I'm glad your vacation is going well and that you're safe. Hugh, you know what? The good thing about characters joining at level 1 is they're gonna level up very fast. We actually have Amy do some quick heals. Kyrus is a big heal, but I don't think Rolf... Sorry, I don't think Hugh needs the big heal. He's still so low health. Yeah, he's probably maximum HP now, probably. Oh, Rolf... Yeah, Rolf's got some nice HP right now. I gotta do a 69 joke at every opportunity. We will heal Nay though, because she's in the front row. She's gonna be taking some big damage, and she's our big attacker. He's also got healing, but I think now that we have Amy, Amy will be our primary healer. So when I say front row and back row, I believe in this game, your first 2 party members are in the front and your second 2 are in the back, which means the characters in the front are more likely to be attacked. Unless I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure that's how this game works. So your new party members, you can stick them in the back row and they're less likely to take damage. But as you can see, sometimes we do. Sometimes we still do. So Rolf and Nay are in the front. Honestly, I think Nay is the strongest character. I did not appreciate her enough when I first played this, and now I'm like on this playthrough, I'm like, I appreciate cat girl. Ooh, what's that? Oh, is that like the climate troll place? What is that? Whoa. Let's save game. Let's do slot 2. Because this looks a little scary. Yeah, unfortunately the places aren't labeled, so I'm like, we did talk about the climate control place. Is this what this is? Now we're going down, so these little teleporter elevator things, the arrows facing outwards go up, the ones facing inwards go down. So we're kind of on the basement. We come in from the first floor and end up in the basement, which is interesting. Okay, the green guys, Locustas we've fought before, it's not a big deal. The fangs might be a little scary though, so I'm gonna actually direct the party to attack the fangs first. Amy's not really a strong attacker, but I don't want her to use up all of her healing yet. Well, Nate could use some health. We'll give it maybe one more round and then I'll have her start healing. I know, famous last words, I won't have her heal now, I'll have her heal next round. And then she's not gonna make it to next round, but you know. Let's all focus our attention on this guy. The Locustas I'm not as... There are 2 of them, but... They're not like a recolor... I mean, they're a recolor of an earlier enemy, but, you know, there's been stronger things since them. Yeah, I like that fireball effect is really cool. He's so strong! She's so good. Oh, well, she's also... Okay, yeah, I will heal her next round. Alright, we're good. I can do some outside of battle healing. I think Rolf also has some healing magic, but I do want to save his like, fireballs and stuff. Let's see. Amy can gear us on Nate, I think. There we go, looking good. Looking good. Oop, what's that? It's full of garbage! Well, can we take the garbage? Okay. Maybe this is the garbage town. It's full of garbage. That's what you love to hear when you open up a treasure chest. Oh, cat cam incoming? Oh, I need to move. Oh, you found the internet! Yeah, can we get like I want to get like a little screenshot of the it's full of garbage and then post that whenever I log on. You only move Aussie Cam over here so he's not blocking everyone's health. But I will put Aussie on full screen once he loads. Sometimes your cats take a minute to load. Pinch Ant. That's actually a new enemy. I should probably be getting Hugh's thing out. Oh! I'll let Layford do that while the game's going. Oh, no, he's gone. Dang it, Ozzy! Get back here! Well, he'll be back, folks, don't worry. In the couple of seconds it takes us to, set up the cat cam, he's already vanished. Oh, wait! There he is! Hold on, let's full screen him. There he is! There he is! Snoozing peacefully. Don't let the battle, run in the background while we look at Ozzy. There we go. We'll have some victory music playing. There we go. Look at how his face is just buried under that blanket. Sleeping rent-free. That's true, he has never paid rent. I made sure to feed him before stream because otherwise he'd be standing on my desk and moving scenes around and stuff, but he's very sweet. He loves Lady Flib. He'll sit in her lap while she's working. He won't sit in my lap. Probably because I got My legs aren't quite that long. And Lady Flip's always got like a little, she got like a Snuggie that's like really soft that I think he likes. And he is a sweet little baby. Alright, that's your free cat cam for today. But there is a redeem for full screen cat cam if you want more full screen cat cam, but you can watch him snoozing. And we won like 2 battles already and we're already getting pretty banged up. That's okay, we got healers, Geras, not Rolf. And I think I'm a little low on TP, but check out the Rex. He's sussy. Uh-oh. Good sus or bad sus? Let's see. I know there's a little elevator there. Oh, shoot, we're being ambushed. So when the enemies load in first, they're attacking you, like surprise attacking you, which is kind of annoying. But that means you lose a round. Ooh, Cube, don't die. Amy, why don't you do a little healing on our little friend? Oh, she's got a fire spell, but I really want to use her for healing because she's a medic. Like, that's her specialty. Definitely you're kind of sus. Okay. Good. Oh shit, I should have had them aim for the bang. That's okay. Oof. Poor Nay is just having a time of it today. Alright team, finish off that locust. Get that worm. She's doing big damage, we love to see it. God, these are strong monsters though. Let's we took what, 2 steps with the heal again? Ah! Alright, Geras on Nay again. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna check the elevator in a minute. I just want to finish. Oh, there's 2 elevators. Alright, so one's going down. I think, is the other one also going down? Okay, these are not terribly strong enemies, but the paralysis is gonna be a bit of a pain, though. Okay, we can one-shot him, it's fine. Okay. The status effects are concerning, but we got this. They can be a pain. Alright, they both go down. Let's just try this one first. Oh yeah, no, go have fun! Have a good time with your boyfriend. Thank you for hopping in! Oop, let me guess, it's full of garbage. Oh, no, a ceramic bar. Ceramic bar. I think Nay can do that? Although, if Hugh can use it... Hang on. I need to... How does this work? I gotta have Rolf take it out of his bag and give it to somebody else. So first let's give it to Hugh, because Nay's pretty strong. It's Hugh who needs a little bit of a better weapon, but if he can't use it, I'll give it to her. Can you hold the ceramic bar? You can't use the ceramic bar. Okay. Then Nay, enjoy your new weapon. Unless Amy... I don't think Amy can. I'm not really gonna use Amy for fighting. I'm not very worried about it. I need our strong characters to be the strong fighters, so...
I'm putting my lips on that.
And I don't know if I explained why Nay's a cat girl. I eat the ceramic bar! You know, I do, when looking at the name of that item, I keep reading it as, like, cream bar. Like, I must just really want an ice cream bar or something. Oh, let me zoom in on Ozzy, though, because his face is now emerged. Look at his face! He looks so... He looks so cute! Oh my god, my son. Also, welcome Steampunk Fiend. Welcome. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Shout out Steampunk Fiend. Orange creamsicle bar. I know, when I see ceramic bar, my brain rearranges the letters and it's like cream bar. Like, oh, can I have a orange creamsicle bar? Like, that sounds extremely delicious. How are you, Steampunk? Besides wanting to eat all the stuff in my inventory. I'm just still laughing at my cat, his face. Ozzy, why do you look like that? Oh, now he's peeking. His eyeball is... He's looking at us. Oh, now he's... Okay. He heard me talking about how silly he looked and whoops. He heard me talk about how silly he looked. Stream's getting a little laggy. Let me close some stuff. I'm not closing the game, I'm closing the, my Twitch window. I might actually close Discord also, that might be slowing things down. Just gonna close everything that I'm not currently using just to be safe. Okay. Oh! Gina!
Scaly time, baby. Clayton Killer just resubscribed for 17 months. Bestest content. Almost 2 fucking years on Twitch. I've known you for 2 years.
Why did that alert come out so quietly? Well, you guys all heard that, and welcome on in, Gina, Sergeant Legend Killer. Thank you so much for that resub. It has almost been 2 fucking years. Can you believe it? That's wild. I remember I met you around the same time I started streaming. Cause you were in my Monkey Island streams, then you were like, hey, you ever played Full Throttle? Because that was also by LucasArts. And then it was like, you're like, oh, that's one of my favorite games. And then I played Full Throttle. I think you gifted it to me, actually. Then I played it, and that was really fun. And that's where that one sound alert comes from. But thank you so much for that, Gina. And let me shout out Sergeant Legend Killer. Oops. SGT, Sergeant Legend Killer. She is another dinosaur. Oh, she's been playing Turok. Is that the new... Did the new one come out, or are you just revisiting the older ones again? Because I know you're doing a lot of Turok on your stream when I first started following you. Because we love that redeem that makes us go, I am Turok! We did. Isn't that wild? You encounter people just from like old art threads, and then you want to check out their stream, and then suddenly it's like we're all besties now. It's funny how that works. Good times. But yeah, what's getting revisiting the old Turoks? Nice. And Turok, of course, is kind of a dinosaur. Well, it's kind of a dinosaur game. It's a big man game. Like, it's a game about a big man, and there's also dinosaurs in it. But you're usually fighting the dinosaurs. Alright, so the cream bar, the ceramic bar, I believe. Oh my god, her attack is so high. Right hand or left? I don't think it matters which hand, because she's, Oh, wait, she's holding a ceramic bar. She's already got a ceramic bar equipped. Can Amy use the ceramic bar? I could just sell it if it's a duplicate item. Also, upper right corner, I see a Motavian walking around, so this might actually be the garbage village that we heard about. So I will probably go talk to them. Alright. Nay, you don't have 3 arms to hold all these weapons with, so give it to, like, see if Amy wants it. Does anybody want this cream bar? Can you equip it? You can't. Okay, so Nay's the only person who can. She's already got one. That's okay. Let's go check out the other path and see if we can go find those Motavians, little rat people, who we love. One thing I wish you could do, since this game is about people from, you know, people trying to save the algal system. I think I mentioned this in the first game, that, you know, there's 3 planets and 4 party members. You would think... I just think it would have been cool if you could have 1 party member from each planet, and then have a character who is a Motavian, who is a Dazorian, who joins you, and they're not just NPCs, but like people actually fighting to save the solar system with you, or the algal system with you. I think that would have been really cool, but you just have a bunch of humans in the party. That's okay. Now, I'm not sure if that's something that comes up in, like, later games, if you have other different types of party members. I've only played 1 and 2 and a little bit of 3. But I am going to be playing all 4 of the old Phantasy Star games. That's my goal, is to play 1 through 4. And then maybe I'll try Phantasy Star Online. I think Ampelion really likes that one, so I might check it out. Hello, Motavian. Hello, little rat guy. Hello, rat. Hello, rat. Oops, that's not the talk button. I wonder what kind of garbage I'm gonna find today! Oh, he's so excited to find garbage! You go, little dude. Go find the garbage to your heart's content or whatever. Oh, maybe that explains why there's so many, like, flies and stuff giant flies and ants everywhere. It's because the garbage town. Me too. Me too, that you also like garbage. this funny thing about this game is you'll find weak monsters, like low-level monsters in the same area. You'll find really strong, deadly monsters, and it's kind of a RNG whether you're gonna fight the deadly ones or not. You're a picky eater, but you still eat like a dumpster. Hello, hello. Hello, rat. I love the smell of garbage. Oh my god. They really are rats. They really are rats. Oh, what are you? You're a little pink guy. A Whirly? That's a cute name. Gina says, thank you for being so supportive over the years. I owe you and Flip a lot. Wouldn't be nearly as happy as you are now without y'all. Wanted to put something like this in the resub, but I couldn't word. Aw, Gina, that's really sweet. I'm actually gonna be doing a little. I talked to Gina earlier. I'm gonna be doing a little art of her pretty soon. Well, once I finish a picture that I'm doing for her friend, I'm gonna do a little art for Gina that she was asking about. We're thinking, well, I don't want to spoil it. She can tell you about it if she wants to. We're not going to spoil it unless she wants to say what it's going to be art of. Cute stuff, though. Gina. Some Gina art. Gina B-O-L? Gina Bill of Lading? Gina Ball, like orb, like an orb Gina, because that's a good hint. All right, we're gonna have Hugh pull out his spells on this one. This is ridiculous. This dude, these things. It's just the one, but he had so much health. Let's just frickin' blast it. Oh, it's Sagan. That's probably a stronger one. Just do regular again. Ball, yeah, that's a clue. That's a good clue. Gina Ball, It will be Gina Ball. Come on, team. Come on, team. There we go. That's what we like to see here. A lot of work for one monster. I hope we don't have to find... Knock on wood, I hope we don't have to encounter like 3 of them at once. Any like secrets up here? I feel like... Or is this just like a garbage pile? Okay, I think it's just a garbage pile. You know, some more Motavians up here. I mean, it's kind of sad that the Motavians just live in a garbage town, but like... They seem happy about it. I like to believe that the garbage town is not, like, under the control of Mother Brain. They just get to enjoy life in the garbage pits. I should be paying attention to everybody's health. Looks like we're getting a little low. Might do a little healing after this fight. And I do love how each character has their own attack animation. And if they're holding like the characters who can use guns, that's a different animation than using a sword, which is cool. The first game, you didn't really see the attack animations, you just kind of saw like the lines across the screen or whatever it was. Or lasers, but you never got to see the actual movement of the characters, and that's really cool. Hello, rat. I love collecting garbage. Me collecting anything. Well, that's not true. Collect what you love. It's not garbage, you know? If it's got a special value to you, collect what has a special value to you. Goodbye, rat. Go back downstairs. More dudes down here. Actually, I should probably do another little save. This does seem to be a pretty dangerous dungeon. Save. Slot 2. Whoops. And we'll do a couple of heals. Getting a little low on health, though. Sar. Do I still have the booklet pulled up? What? Oh, I'm hitting the speed up buttons that is in this version. Do. Maybe foie gras. Penis. Okay, well, don't worry about it. We want to do Gira, so that's the important thing. We want to do some healing in there. And I think that's the last of her. We got 2 more left. Just might be able to do a low-level healing, but... And now let's do a little bit... Let's have... I'll have Nate heal. Now, Sack, I do know Sack takes her own health and gives it to somebody else. And I don't remember whether that takes all of her health. Like, is that going to kill her immediately? Or is it just like a certain chunk of health? But Sack is basically sacrifice, so you can take your health and give it to somebody else. Oh yeah, go have a good time doing what you gotta do, Gina. Thank you for hopping in to say hi. I appreciate you. Restore Rolf. Touching the wounds. Wounds are healed. And let's do a little... Actually, how we looking? Hugh's not that bad. Amy, not too bad. Okay, I think we're okay for now. So let's... I mean, famous last words, of course, but... Whoa! Whoa! What are you? Oh no. They kind of give me Dark Falls vibes. They're blue and they look kind of bony. And they got those big, like, gaping mouths. Yeesh. Rotwood. Oh, are they, like... supposed to be, like, tree people? Like Groot or something? They got, is that a little tongue going? They look like they're holding one of those cookies, those little, you know what I'm talking about, those cookies with, like, the cream filling, or the chocolate cream filling. Anyway, I'm hungry. So let's, oh my god, they just both clobber Amy. Electra said her health was fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna have her... Does she have enough points for this? Not enough TP. Yeah, those cookies! The cookies you put in the milk to drink with, those things, yeah. That's what they look like. I'm gonna cast a, I mean, if they are made out of wood, I'm gonna cast Foy on them. And we'll see what that happens. Ow! Ow! Quit slapping me! 13, that's not bad. I kinda think his sword was doing more damage, though, but... Okay. Getting lots of experience points and money from these fights, so that's always a plus. I saw a little rat dude down here. I want to say hi to him. Whoop. You know, now we're back to, like, weak enemies. It's the RNG. Oh, I think we actually got a healing item we can give to Amy. Like a healing... a Dimate or something. No burgers in this game, unfortunately. I missed in the first game when you could have burgers to heal you. Burgers and cola, those were good times. Alright, Rolf, do you still have... I might have actually used all of our healing items. Well, I can sell that extra scalp orb that we don't need, but alright. See how far we can get without getting clobbered. It's full of garbage! Hey, I found some tasty cake! Won't you try some? Some cake? Yeah. Give me that cake. Rolf and the others ate the cake. It tasted funny. Their stomachs started making strange sounds! Absolutely debated! I should have known that these rats who hang out in the garbage have cake that's gone bad. Amy almost died from eating that cake! Oh, man. Why would you... No, I don't want your cake. Respectfully declined the offer. Dang it. Alright, hang on. We can just have Nay do the healing. Oh, for Pete's sake. What do we gotta do in this place? It was very nice of him to share his cake with us, though. I do appreciate it. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna do one more for Amy. And then I'll give one to Hugh. Unfortunately, she doesn't have Gira, so I gotta kind of do this more slowly. Actually, I'm gonna heal her some more. I like how it's like, it says their wounds are healed, but it's like... They just got terrible stomach aches from that cake, and they just be like, I'm gonna just lay my hands over my guts and just... Alright, just one of these guys. Not too bad. God, they're fast, though. Ooh, 33 damage. Let's go. I'll be playing Phantasy Star II for another hour, and then we'll swap over to the next game. Alright, these guys not so bad. Just being paralyzed we gotta worry about. No problem. Just nothing down here but the cake guy? Jeez. Oh well. That's alright, let's go back up. Oh, also, I believe there was an ad break while that whole cake thing was happening. A Motavian offered us some cake, which I agreed, my party, I agreed, we could say yes or no, and I agreed to eat it, and then we all lost like 20 HP because the cake tasted funny and made us sick. That was on me. Eating the cake, which I should have known was in the garbage. Do we even know if it was actually cake? Oh, jeez. Let's try the... Oh. I think the jellies aren't too strong. Yeah, just like 2 hits. So the enemy... It was the Rotwoods that were the really scary enemies that we've found so far, but these other guys aren't too bad. But I might wanna magic myself out of here to, heal at the town. Am I missing something? I feel like there's gotta be a reason we come to the garbage town. That's where we came in. Oh jeez, can we run? There we go. Hello, rat. Oh yeah, we talked to you already. Maybe there's something else downstairs that... I mean, is the whole reason we come here so the guy can offer us cake that makes us sick? I mean, there's gotta be something else down here. Let's try running. Oh shoot. I can't have Rolf die. He's the guy who actually spelled to get us out of here. Do Sagan. Oh no! Dang! 77 damage! Hot dog, Hugh! Holy moly. Can we finish these guys off this round? I sure hope so. No! Oh no! I think we might have items that we can escape with. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, guys. Maybe I should run away. Okay. Let me see. What can we do here, gang? With the escape pipe? Get me out of here. Alright, now we also have something that gets us back to town. Escape pipe, escape pipe. We might not, we have to hoof it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I do bet there's some reason we have to go to Garbage Town, though. Oh boy. Run, please. Oh no. Oh no. Hugh, please. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh, I think he dodged it. Hugh, please. Oh god, Hugh. Please run. Oh jeez. No, no, okay. Alright. We game overed. Let's go and load game. Slot 2. Alright. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, I should have healed. I think that save was right before I healed everybody. Plug Mess, that's a great name for an enemy. Oh! Reload that save again. We're gonna save scum, but I did mean to heal my party, so let me load slot 2. The slug mess is pretty accurate. Alright, well at least this save state was from before we ate the cake and all started getting horribly ill. Alright, how about Gear S on me? How about Nay does a regular res on Rolf? And I think everyone else is good, so now we're gonna do a save state. Over that. Save. Over slot 2, save. Yes. Alright. Not getting pushed back too much, just And before I leave, is there another spot I have to check out here? Because I feel like there's gotta be a reason that we came here, but I'm not seeing anything. Finally, some weak enemies. Anything down here? Nothing? There's nothing down here. Oof. 69 HP though, nice. Anything back here? Nothing. Okay. Make sure there's no item hidden in the wall or anything like that. Alright, let's talk to that rat guy again. Oh god, more of these goons. Alright, Rotwood. We know what to do here. We're gonna have Hugh use his big spell on him. We know Sagan did huge damage, so I'm just gonna do that. Hugh does huge damage. Let's do that. Oof. Oh! 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 They targeted my powerful magic guy. Of course they did. Of course, of course. They're like, you're about to cast your biggest spell? I don't think so, kid. Alright, well. I do want to hightail it out of this dungeon, but... First, let's just finish exploring this floor here. Hello? Oh. These guys will be like 1 or 2 hits, not a big deal. Oof. Where'd that guy go? Oh. Yeah. I got some tasty cake. Won't you try some? No, thank you. No, thank you. What's in the box, though? Garbage? It's full of garbage. Okay. So nothing down here. Go back up. Talk to you. Maybe there is nothing in here, but just to make sure. Anything hidden back here? Nothing. Okay. You're wondering what the garbage you're gonna find. Go back and see if there's a different path we didn't take. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh no, it's these guys. Ah! Okay. Let's do... Have Rolf do something. Ethu. What's Keithu? Hang on. So we know Gra creates a sudden gravitational wave that compress whatever is in the area. Giger's pressure crushes a body or object into a tiny leftover. Nagra's action is so fast the victim explodes. The magic is very effective in narrow corridors. And we're looking for... That's what Gra does. What's Geethu? Is Geethu supposed to be Geetsu? Which is like the laser beam? Well, let's try doing some gravitational stuff here, and let's send it. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Uh-oh. This might be a little more than we bargained for. Oh, I didn't mean to have Rolf do that attack twice, so I finish him off, though. Okay. Oh god, they're just making more of themselves. Oh no, it's like a hydra of blobs. Okay, okay. Oh boy. If only Rolf could see us now. If only Hugh could see us now. Let's go. I don't want to deal with these mushroom guys. Can we run? Okay. That worked. Saw that. It's a dead end. You're pretty close to the eggs. Let me, Hinas. And then let's Ruka. And let's revive our friend. And then go back out. There's gotta be a reason to go to the junk town, but maybe we don't need to yet. Alright, the good news is we made lots of money from that. We might have to be able to buy some of those helmets now. How much healing costs. Oh, just 80? That's not bad. Alright, alright. And I think I also want to sell some stuff that we don't need. Well, first of all... Alright, so the titanium helmet. Is that something that Hugh can use? You can't use it. Why can't you put on a helmet? Okay, who's gonna... can Amy use it? You can't use it. Can Rolf use it? Okay. Do I need anything else? I mean, the titanium gear, is that... Okay. So maybe that's gonna be the head armor for Hugh. Okay. Let's equip those and see what they do to our stats. Let's do the little titanium helmet. So his defense right now is 82. Oh wait, did he already have one? No, he did. Well, you know what? We'll probably give it to the big man. We'll probably give it to Rudo next time he joins the party. Taco Loco, welcome on in. The story so far is... We're not very far in the game. The story so far is that we are in the system of the Algol star system, 1,000 years after the first game. So, of course, Lastic was defeated, Dark Falls was defeated. At the beginning of the game, our character had a nightmare about Alice, the character from the first game, fighting Dark Falls. He doesn't know what that's all about. But his mission was to go and investigate why Mother Brain, who is like the giant computer that controls the planet, or like supervises the planet, it's like... It appeared one day and started, like, protecting the planet and turning this desert world into a green, lush world. So, this very, like, beneficial computer that showed up out of nowhere. Everyone trusts it until one day there were monsters that were appearing from the biolab. The biolab was supposed to, like, monitor and, like, regulate the animals and stuff on the planet, but suddenly a bunch of monsters appeared that were attacking people. So the mayor told Rolf, the main character, to go and investigate what was going on with the biolab. We went there last time. We found out that the biolab had a big energy spike when some kind of creature was created. And then that energy spike actually drew power away from the climate system. So the weather was all messed up too. Like the weather's out of control, the monsters are out of control, the world's become very more dangerous. And now we have to investigate whether the damage to these systems was intentional. It sounds like there could have been some kind of external sabotage. And so right now we've just gotten Hugh, our new party member. Let me walk out so you guys can actually see. No, put that back on. So we'll walk back out so you can see Hugh, our new character, that guy in the back row with the green coat and the purple hair. He's a researcher who knows all about biomonsters and how to fight them. Although he doesn't really like to fight. He's kind of a pacifist. Well, not pacifist. He doesn't like to fight creatures. He kind of respects life, including monsters, except he knows that, like, when the monsters are actually attacking people, it's good to protect people. But yeah, he knows all about all these monsters, and he's gonna help us fight them. I think that's the only story so far. Let me think if there's anything else I might have forgotten to mention. I think that's it. We have to figure out if somebody messed with the climate system. So I think we're on our way to investigate. We found this town full of a bunch of, like, old guys who, like, I guess they're hard of hearing. They keep saying what? What? I don't know why they seem so confused. Or Rolf is just trying to tell them about what's going on. I remember the Moda people playing on a mobile machine. Yeah, we were... I swear we're supposed to get something from the Motavians. I wonder why... So the Motavians are these little, like, rat people. The natives who live on this world when it was a desert. And they live in a little garbage town now. I was gonna equip something. Also, welcome, Taki. I see you, Taki. I see you. We're gonna equip. Hugh was gonna equip. No, not tech. Equip. Equip the titanium gear, and his defense is gonna go from 36 to 50. That's not bad. Hugh just joined us at level 1. He's pretty weak right now, but when his magic is very strong against monsters. So, oh, Taco, Taco, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy retro games, because I mean, that's not all I do on the stream, but I loved this game when I was younger, and I'm just, like, revisiting it, and it's been a lot of fun. I don't remember very much of it, though. But, it's part of the fun. It's almost like playing it again for the first time. Almost. There's some stuff I do remember that we're going to encounter later once we get to visit the other planets. And it's not really a spoiler to say you're going to visit the other planets, because in the first game you did go to the other planets on your adventure, and so naturally they would let you explore the other planets in this game also. So, but yes, I do remember visiting Dezo at some point. Some interesting stuff happens there, which I'm not gonna give away just yet. But mostly I don't remember. I don't remember everything. You'll see me using save states because this game did not have a unlike the first game where you can save whenever you wanted, this game doesn't let you do that. Well, as I'm always saying, it does, but it requires like a special item that you don't get until much later. And so we're just gonna be using save states. This is the Sega Mega Drive Classics collection that was I think we're going a different way now. On Steam, which is now delisted, unfortunately. Oh, this looks scary. Well, what is? Oh my gosh, it's fine. This is fine. Let's just have Hugh pull out his big ol' spell. Hugh, can you go ahead and do me a Sagan? Oh wait, what else does he have? Jim and Shiza. Are either of those written in the manual? What is it called? Shinba and Shiza. Shiza annihilates an enemy's central nervous system so he can't use special attacks. Annihilates the central nervous system? I feel like that would do a lot more than just preventing your special abilities. Oh my gosh, Hugh, you're a beast. And Shinba, I think, is the stronger version of Rimmet? Yes. Which is, I think, like a paralysis ability. Okay, well, let's just go. Let's maybe do Sagan, because that's very powerful. And let's wipe these trees, these monster trees out so they don't destroy us. Amy, you look like you're in trouble. Amy, I'm gonna have you heal yourself with a rest. I don't think we've talked about what Sara is yet, but I'll check that out. Whoops, not Shu. I think Shu is a buffing ability, which I probably should start using my buffs and debuffs and stuff instead of just trying to attack. Oh gosh. Suckworm! Welcome, MJ! Welcome! Oh no, they shoot lasers! Oh no! Oh no. Okay, we killed one of them. Good. I'll give you a shout out after this fight, MJ. Welcome on in, MJ. Yes, the worm, it's a stronger version of those worms we were looking at before. Oh no. You think that when you get a new character, you're all in the clear, but they just start throwing stronger and stronger enemies at you. Let me fly back to town. I keep flying back to town, but let me just fly back to town and heal again. Let's go ahead and... Was it Ryuka? There we go. Heal me again! Heal me again! And let me shout out MJ80. Hello, hello! Welcome on in! You guys you guys have not seen MJ80. She loves sci-fi, Deus Ex. She does art. She draws really pretty, like, cityscapes. And she loves mushrooms. You can see in her emotes, and birds in her emotes as well. Playing something called Back to Hearth. Back to Hearth. What's that about? What kind of game is that? Is that another like RPG? I know you've been playing some Bug Fables recently also. Let's do a / shout out for MJ80. Forgive me, I'm pretty tired tonight. I do intend on doing my full stream today, but oh, you guys already shout her out. Sorry. Thank you for giving her that shout out. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, heal me. So I'm using an Xbox controller. The B button is the A button, and I'm getting mixed up. A demo for a walking repairing sim. Oh, that sounds kind of nice. And you'll see I did put the big man. The big man's not in the party right now because I want to level up these other guys. Big man will be back. I just want to level up. I want to level up Hugh and Amy some more because they're so weak. We'll get the big man soon. He'll probably be a permanent party member because he's very strong and he's also quite handsome. So, a whip.
Big man.
I sure do. A cream sword, a ceramic sword, slasher, a laser knife, a cannon. What is going on? These guys have all kinds of weapons. It's a poison shot. We did see that in one of the dungeons, but it was kind of out of the way, and you know what? I have a hunch that Hugh can use the poison shot. I think it's like a gun of some kind. Aha, I was right. Well, that is all of our money. But I wonder if a big man can use that cannon. Here, have a giant cannon. But for now, yeah, I will probably come back and buy one for Rudo, but Hugh, can you use the poison shot? Oops, I keep forgetting you have to go into the equip menu to equip. So his attack right now is 36. I mean, granted, he's still like level 5 or something. Big cannon for big man, exactly. Poison, oh wait, it's not two-handed. Huh. I don't know, right hand, I guess. Attack goes from 36 to 43. Oh, and did that boost my defense also? Hang on. Oh no, my defense is lower. But I feel like, I mean, poison shot, does it do poison damage? Because that could be useful. But maybe we'll keep him with 1 dagger and 1 poison shot because I don't want him to like have too low of a defense. And then once we get more money, let's go ahead and let's get the cannon. And I don't know who can use the whip. Maybe Amy? I don't know. So yeah, Amy is our medic, that red-haired girl. Hugh is our little scientist friend who's really good at fighting monsters. Nay is the little cat girl. She's just kind of an all-around, like, strong character, also healer. And Rolf is our main character. He's kind of also kind of an all-around character. He's got lots of different attack spells. He's pretty strong. I do think Nay's stronger though. Oh, what's that? Like a little thing in the middle of the dried up lake there. Interesting. I think we were going... Ah, shoot. Alright, team, let's try out those new items we got. All these enemies are kind of weak versions of the enemies, but... Alright. Where was I going before that I was able to check out stuff on the other side? I'm already mixed up. Maybe I was going down into the... Oh my god, these mushroom enemies. No, and we're being ambushed. Oh my gosh. No! No! Okay. Strategy time. We're gonna have Hugh do his spell. Let's have him do... again on the mushrooms. Let's have... Nay fight the mushroom. Let's have everybody fight the mushrooms except for Amy. Amy can probably handle her own against the mosquitoes, or the stingers. Yeah, I was saying MJ loves the mushrooms. They are monster mushrooms, but, you know, they're mushrooms. They're just doing their thing. They're so powerful, though. Okay, we're getting them. It took like 3 party members attacking at the same time to get that frickin' mushroom. That's just 1 mushroom. Alright. Now we can finish off these guys. Maybe. Maybe we do need to get some bigger weapons. Maybe that is our problem. Okay, we did it. Okay. Where was this? Did we go this way before? Wait, this is the town we were just at. Okay. Yeah. So then we were gonna go... Oh. So yeah, MJ, we did find a like a town full of well, not a town, like a dungeon, but it was like full of these little rat guys who love garbage. And one of the people in the other town were saying that the Motavians, the little rat guys, had like a vehicle or something in the trash, but I was looking and I didn't find anything. And one of the guys, one of the little rat guys offered me some cake, and I said yes, and then the cake did like a bunch of damage to us because it was like, I guess, really bad. Garbage cake. So I'm not really sure what to do with those guys yet. Waspies aren't too strong, I don't think. No, not strong at all. We didn't find any kind of cool vehicles, so maybe... Oh, he is a gun. Interesting. I didn't see how much damage it did, though. It goes kind of fast. Also, I should probably save the game. I'm a little concerned. Yeah, we'd said we wanted the cake, and then it said, Rolf and friends eat the cake. It tasted funny. And then it showed our health bars all dropping. I was like, oh. It was bad cake. I mean, I really should have known because the rats are hanging out in garbage and love garbage. And the cake they offered me was probably also made of garbage, but I don't know. We were being polite. It's a pretty strong weapon. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I do need to heal Rolf. I know Rolf's got 8 hit points. He's... Oh boy. Okay. Heal him, heal him, heal him. Luckily, Amy is like our dedicated healer. Yeah, he's got Giras, which is very strong healing magic. There we go. Politely eats the rat cake. We declined it the next time. Okay, so that building there is where the rat guys were hanging out. Just see if there's anything back here. Uh-oh. We're being ambushed. I don't know why he's called the center, but he's definitely in the center of the screen. I feel like there's something we must have missed over at the rat place. We might check that out again while we're here. If nothing else, we're leveling up fighting all these monsters. Any reason I can go, like, this way? Oh, not just... Get him, get him! Yeah, the gun he has is kind of strong. It's not as... It's a little stronger than his knife. But it's not, like, big damage like his magic is. Okay, though. Do some more healing. I mean, it's not a speedrun. We're just taking the playthrough nice and slow and finding what we can find. I feel like all this is just to... Oh, wait a minute. Now, these things we found out, the slug mess, they can just, like, reproduce and, like, make more of themselves, and it's really annoying. But we're gonna go for it. But I will... I am gonna have Hugh do his big spell, though. Sagan. Alright, let's go. These frickin' blobs that just continually increasing their numbers. 77 damage. And it didn't even kill him, but it's like really strong, so... As long as- oh my god, leave Amy alone! No, Rolf! Oh no! Oh jeez. Oh boy. Get him! Oh my god, they're still alive! No! My team! No! Everybody's dying! Oh, please! Finish him off this round! Please! Oh my god! They're still alive! And they're making more- No! Stop! No! Oh boy. Oh boy. Rolf and the others failed to restore peace to the Algol system. And we're gonna reload a save. What a slug mess! Yeah, they don't call them slug mess for nothing, do they? Alright, let's load slot 1, I think is the one I was doing. Alright, let's try that again. But it did seem like there's a different direction we could go in that little area, so let's actually explore that again. Let me check that out again. So why did I go this way? Sneaky, sneaky. There was something down there. Aha, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky game. Whoop. If we encounter more slug mess, I'm out of here. Squat? It's called squat? Why is it called squat? Oh, my health. My health. Let me try to do this during the fight instead of trying to run. Geras on Rolf. And let's just... Oh, you know what? I would also like Hugh to do his big spell. So again. No, Amy! Dang it! Oh. Shoot! Oh boy. I'm actually gonna reload that save again, sorry. I want to make sure I'm full health before I go into the dungeon. Let's fully heal ourselves before we go into the death dungeon. Where the rat people are chilling in the garbage with not a care in the world, while monsters are running around eating people. Oops. Gira, Snay... And then Amy and Hugh are pretty low HP since they're low level, but... Back to it, back to it! Uh-oh. Please leave Amy alone, she's our healer. We need her- oh jeez. Oh. Almost. Okay, there we go. And I'll heal Amy and then save before we go in there. I'll actually have Nay do the healing. Alright. Carefully make our way to the dungeon. We also got a little bit of armor. Hugh got that little shooty gun thing. Okay, let's do a save here. Before we get into big trouble. Save the game in slot 1. And get back to it. And sneaky game with the kind of hidden path here. Oh god, not more mushrooms. Can we run? No, we can't. It's really hard to run in this game. I'm not really sure. It might be determined by, like, how fast you are compared to the enemy or something. Alright, fine, we'll fight. We'll stand and fight. We'll stand and fight. Oh, Ozzy is here up on my desk right now. Hopefully he won't cause any trouble. Ozzy's my cat, by the way. Hi. You might hear him rubbing his face against the microphone. He's standing on my desk. Oh, he wants the... No. Ozzy, did you just quick save? Can you not do that? Ozzy, quick saving! Stop! I had a bowl of ice cream. And he wants the empty bowl. Because he can still smell the remnants. Alright, well, he did a couple quick saves, but it's fine. He's not overwriting my hard saves, so it's not a big deal. Such a horrible sound effect, too. Alright, I'm actually gonna have you guys are gonna target the mushrooms. Actually, I'm gonna have Q cast Sagan again. Here we go. Yeah, she'll probably finish it off. Oh no, she didn't. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, big damage. Now we did find some pretty strong, well, I assume pretty strong items in the item shop, in the weapon shop, but we cannot afford them. So another reason we want to go back here is to make a little bit of extra money. Alright. Alright, that's one battle down. Let's heal ourselves again. We're having a time of it. I'm using Nay to heal Amy because I want to kind of conserve Amy's magic points for the big healing because she's got the big spells. I think other characters can learn the big healing spells also, but she's, you know, Amy's my designated healer. Oh, God. And the trees are here. Oh god, Hughes. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, there are some very strong monsters in this dungeon. What is Sar? Let's find out. You could use a little bit of healing. And let's just go. Oh, that healed everybody. Oh. At least I think that's what happened. Okay, noted. We've got a party healing spell. God, these trees have so much health. I don't want to use up all of my magic points fighting the trees. Uh-oh. Oh no, Amy! No! Dang it. We're pretty close to the entrance. We might as well go back, heal Amy, come back. I want to know what's in there, though. Alright. Rolf. Do me one of these. Do me one of these. You gotta take these games slow. You gotta take them slow. Heal me and Amy. Then we're gonna go heal everybody else. Make our way back down. Alright. Get me out of here. Alright. We're gonna find out what's down that hallway. We're gonna find out together. Or was it this way? Bunch of bees. Not really a problem. And then after Phantasy Star II, we're gonna have a little bit of a segment of Ebenezer and the Invisible World. I know it's a Christmas game, but it's still winter, so it still counts. Christmas doesn't have to end yet. Where are we going? Was it kind of this way? No, it's down. Hugging the shore here. Oh my god, these trees! Ooh. Okay. We do need to get some bigger weapons, I think. We do need to get some bigger weapons. Ow! They're so strong! There we go. The good news is they're worth a lot of experience points and money. Alright, here. Oop. Okay, pretty normal-ish enemies. Like, not like the weakest enemies in the game, but they're manageable. I could get a second gun for Hugh, but using the dagger also gives him a defense boost, and the gun doesn't. And he's just a little nerd with like no defense, so I kind of want to keep him as protected as I can. Okay, a save game again. One more. Oops, wrong button. Save game. Alright, back at it. I hope it's not one of those things where we find the vehicle and they're like, we'll sell it to you for like $5,000. Then we gotta level up, or, you know, fight more enemies to get more money. You know, Hugh has a lot of spell points. I might just start having him do, his magic. Because his whole thing is his magic is really good against monsters, so... and I'm specifying monsters because later in the game we're gonna find a different type of enemy who is technically not a monster. Like a different type, genre of enemy, which other characters have more specialties against. The bio monsters like the ones you encounter first, and they're like their own kind of thing. The game will become more complicated over time. Here we go, Hugh, new level. New spells, alright, love to see it. Yeah, if we find the slug mess again, I'm gonna run. And there they are, we're gonna run away if we can. Run, 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 run. Oh, please run. Oh, jeez. The game will absolutely not let us... will definitely not let us progress here. Alright, you know what? We can get Amy back later. I just want to, like, see what's beyond that little staircase there. Sheesh. We're gonna save Scum. Please, let me. I just want to get to the next area. We keep getting jumped by all the strong monsters. Okay. Okay, we're in. What's back here? If another dude tries to offer me garbage cake, I'm not gonna take it. Would be anything over here? Whoop. Oh no, we're being ambushed. No! It's the squats again! Poisoned? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Amy has a spell for that, actually. She's got like anti-venom or something, right? Somebody does. Hang on. Somebody has... Maybe it's an out-of-battle thing? Well, anyway, while we're here... Wait, what is Shiza? Shiza the one... Shiza stops them from doing special attacks, which I guess can be useful, but... Oh wait, we can do Shin, and that'll help us run away, right? Didn't work, of course! Of course! Ah! Okay, just fight, just fight. Pretty sure Shin's the one that's supposed to help you be able to run away. Okay. Nae's not looking so good. Amy, can we get a little something? Can we get a Giras in here? Oh boy. Oh, she can't... You can't heal when you're poisoned. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, that's... that's a very cruel status effect. Oh, no. We're all poisoned. We can't heal. Oh. Oh. Oh, man, this game's getting hard. Okay, I think somebody had some kind of... Somebody here had some kind of healing ability that I thought... Was it this? Anti? Yeah, okay. It is like an anti-venom. I don't know why you can't do that during battle, though. Okay. Noted. When you're poisoned, you cannot recover any health. And that's terrifying. Perhaps we should go to the shop and buy some anti-venom items. This area might actually be too powerful for us, but I'm determined and stubborn. Okay. Of course they give you Amy in the party right before you have this, like, ridiculously difficult dungeon. Oh, is there anything over here? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Oh. Oh god, more trees! No! Okay. Everything's fine. We do probably want to get money and then buy that presumably better equipment. And I might even... I don't know, I want to have Rudo in the party because he's really strong, but I want to make sure Hugh's leveled up so we can help fight these critters. Let's just have Hugh do a little sugging. Ah! Leave Amy alone! She's just skin and bones over here. It's like they know that she's a healer and they're just going right for her. Oh, the laser beams! That's a lot of damage. I'm shocked that it's not... Alright, let me think. Amy, do a little healing on yourself. Okay, actually I don't even have Hugh do his thing, because he... Finish him off. Yeah, Sagan's pretty strong, and it doesn't cost that many of his, technique points, so that might be our strat for this particular area. Let's see. Any rats to talk to? Oh, there's a staircase there, noted. Check out what else is here. Oh, is it full of garbage? Oh. Ah, frickin' mushrooms. Amy, do a little healing. Oops, I meant to have Hugh do his thing again. That's okay, we can... Well, if we keep missing, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, blast him, blast him! Alright, we should be good. We all gang up on it. Okay. Alright, is it full of garbage? Oh, no, a cannon! Hey, we found a cannon right here! We don't have to buy one from the store! Heck yeah, baby! Actually, can Rolf use the cannon? Let me see, maybe he can. Attack 88, defense 85. Oh, we can't take it. Well, Rolf isn't strong enough. You gotta be a big, beefy man to carry a cannon. Okay, we'll have a present. We're gonna have a little present for, Rudo when we find him again. Let's save game while we're in here, by the way. Because we're making good progress. Oh wait, it is 8:30. Maybe we should save the rest of this for next time. It is time for our break and then switching games, so... Yeah, we'll save this in slot 2. We'll pick up on this next time. We'll have a little gift for Rudo next time we see him. He's hanging out at Rolf's house. He's just chilling at my home. Oh yeah, we are coming up with an ad break, so we'll let the ads run. I'll run some clips, and then we'll switch to Ebenezer and the Invisible World, so stay tuned for that. I'll switch over to our Be Right Back screen, and I'll see you in a moment. I did not mean to hit the raid message button. That was a mistake. We're not reading out yet.